so pretty. Ain't she so pretty, huh? You're the color of the sky. Yes, you are. I like to be up there. And in the wind, and the sun. Hold still now. He ain't gonna hurt you. You're too little to fly. Shh. It's all right.
Is he hurt?
Look at him, Zeke. He's little.
Well, pretty good.
See his feathers?
Yeah, those are blue.
Blue?
Blue, like your eyes.
His eyes are blue?
Like the bird, like the sky, that's all blue.
Boy, you want to rip him, Zeke? Put him back to his mama?
I don't know. Good now. You alright?
Yeah, how about you?
Well, you're awful heavy. Now watch yourself up there. You got it?
Yeah. What color's that?
That's green.
Green? Trees is green, weeds is green, grass is green, and birds are blue.
You're awful smart first thing in the morning.
Like to live up there with him. His arms turn to wings, and his wings turn to feathers.
Well, how did you get down?
He just fly down, see?
Well, if you're going to be bouncing, you best get your wings out.
Like a bird?
Yeah, like a bird.
Is he flying?
Shut your eyes.
Is he flying?
If you're willing to fly, pal, I'm willing to wait.
Lift him higher.
Higher?
Clear up the sky. Wire the sky.
Higher?
Higher.
Out there, up there, pal.
Blue.
Hey, where's my man?
He's flying.
Flying?
Flying clear up the sky. Way up the sky.
Well, have you seen Mr. Lindbergh? Any sign from Mr. Lindbergh?
Mr. Who?
Mr. Lindbergh.
Ain't nobody flying but birds.
Oh, any word from Buddy Raymond?
Who's Buddy Raymond?
He's a good boy.
Yes.
Hey, he's a smart boy, I know.
Have you seen Mr. Cece?
Mr. Who?
Mr. Cece.
Who is Mr. Cece?
He's a bird.
He's a bird's brain.
Hey, Cece, you flying?
Keep your eyes shut.
You're flying.
You want to go higher?
He wants to go where you go, Cece.
Well, I'm just staying right here with you, pal.
You like it here?
Yeah, I like it just fine.
You like the wind?
Yeah, it feels nice.
It feels soft.
It's a nice sort of feeling.
His mama's soft like the wind. Her voice is soft when he's sleeping.
That's a dream, my friend.
His angel's a dream.
Buddy,
How come you find her?
your mama's been gone a long time now.
He wants her so bad.
Oh, but you got...
If his arms turn to wings and his wings turn to feathers, he can find her in the sky, maybe easy. If he's flying to be with his mama.
Listen to me.
And they can fly in the wind and the sun, and they fly and they fly and they fly and they fly.
Your mama's not here no more.
I have to find her.
You have to remember. Now she left you a father and a sister and there's friends in for them. And they want him and need him and love him. And he isn't a bird. He's a boy. You're a boy. You're a son. You're a brother. You're a friend.
And you like him?
I like him a lot.
That's something, huh?
You know this.
Hey, Cece.
Yeah?
You're a good guy.
I am.
Well, you too, God, yes?
Sure you are.
You know what else he is, Cece? He's itching. Itching right there, Cece, right there.
Well, the skin's awful red yet.
Itching.
It's not going to get any better if you keep scratching it.
Well, itching.
I know, but anytime that your legs start to get at you, you say, I'm going to save this scratch for another time.
Hey, Cece.
Yeah?
When's it going to be another time?
After your bed.
Are you be better now?
Nope.
Not yet?
Not quite.
You're looking better.
After a while?
After a while.
After the right foot, then it's the left foot. It's a long step, then a short step. Long step, then a short step.
Now, you're not looking bad, Hughes. But you can't be tippy-toe dancing with a girl like Darlene. A girl likes a man to be leading.
So maybe I want to spin around, huh? A little razzle tab?
Dewey, you go tippy-toeing around her and you're nowhere, you see. Dancing's a damn serious business.
Well, I don't want to be fancy dancing and get her in trouble.
Now, Dew.
You know what I mean.
Have you been hanging around at the dry goods again, Dew? Hey, Dewey.
Yeah, yes.
What's Norma Henshaw been telling you?
Nothing much.
Come on, Dew. Dewey.
She says it's a sin.
What?
She says dancing's a sin.
No.
Darlene's aunt says it's right in the Bible, plain as the day is long, dancing is sin. S-I-N, sin.
Dancing's just dancing, Dew. It ain't got nothing to do with the Bible.
I'm on a one-way road to you know where, Melvin.
You want to know about the Bible, then you go up to the garage and have a talk with that preacher. But you want to know about dancing, or drinking, or girls, you stick right here and ask me.
Yeah?
Dewey, you name it, I know it. There ain't much I ain't seen.
Well, I'll be.
Listen, Dew, I've been around. Sure, you be you, and I'll be Darlene. Put your arm around me. Would you knock it off? I'm trying to teach you.
Sorry.
Alright, now the first rule of dancing is girls is flesh and blood.
I got that much down pretty good.
So you want her to keep her close to you. And don't want to be stepping on her feet, Dew.
Sorry.
Alright. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Now, I'm not going to say you boys are not around, or goof-offs even. And I'm not going to tell you that you're trying to cheat me out of that 70-some cents a day that I'm good enough to pay you. I'm just going to point to that little day over there that somebody, some poor old farmer's been have to stay stacking. And if that hay ain't loaded the flatbed and hauled to the barn inside an hour, I'm not going to go out and buy me a damn tractor.
You know, if Basil ever fires us, Dewey, we're going to have to get ourselves a job.
I can't hardly breathe without getting in trouble. I can't romance, I can't dance, now I can't even work right.
Let him near me.
Don't let it get to you,
Don't
Dew.
be so prissy, darling.
I don't mean to be getting in trouble.
I'm not about to let him touch me.
How come?
Because I don't like worms, that's how come. Put him in the can, Betty.
Yes.
It was me. I'd make that preacher dig and stuff. I don't mind. Who ever heard of a man asking you out and then making you do all the work? Mr. Showers isn't asking me nowhere, darling. He just said it might be nice to go fishing. Same thing, Jenny Mae.
Hey, darling.
Jenny Mae. Betty.
Just put them in a can.
Keep digging and mind your own business. It wouldn't bother me so much, Steve. But they used to be able to walk. Worms? Sure, worms and snakes. Both. They could talk, too. Oh, come on. It's true, Jenny Mae. Don't you guys read the Bible?
No, how about you?
Yeah, I gotta read the whole thing. Like say I'm sitting at the table and I want seconds on dessert, Aunt Norma says, give me a verse first, Darlene. If I didn't know the Bible, I'd starve to death, Steve. Your aunt's awful strict. But I've been learning who Adam and Eve are. You heard of them, ain't you?
No.
The first people. And they're living in this great big old garden in Europe. And the thing about Eve is, she's walking around picking berries and junk with no clothes on. She was naked? Listen, Jenny Mae, they were like doing it all the time. They were doing it? All the time, Jenny Mae.
What are they doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
All the time, Jenny Mae. That stuff happens in Europe. But like I was saying, the snake comes strolling up, Steve. And he tells her while she's sitting there, Jaybird starts naked.
She was naked.
That's funny, darling. Oh, there's lots of crazy stuff than that in the Bible. Like there's people turning into stone. One minute they're sitting there just shooting the breeze, and the next thing you know, they're all rocks. Lots of weird stuff.
How come there's rocks?
Because they ask too many dumb questions, Darlene. So anyway, this business of being naked really sets God off as a snake thief. With Eve being so dumb, she didn't get in any trouble. But now it's like a whole nother ballgame. And God's not mad at just this one snake either. He's mad at all of the snakes and all of the worms in the world. So it tells him, from now on, you guys are going to crawl around in the dirt.
He can't breathe in the water.
Oh, this story, Buddy, it's in the Bible. It's true.
How come not mad? Did he do something wrong?
It's only a story, Buddy. Wait.
It's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, he's gonna quit. Slow down, what's the matter?
What's here so bad? I didn't mean to.
Ain't nobody gonna be breathing no more, bud. God's making it rain, he's mad, can't you hear him? You're all right. Come on, we gotta hide.
Calm down.
We gotta hide.
Let's calm down and hold your horses a minute, bud. Now catch your breath, son.
Nothing's gonna hurt you.
God is.
If God instruct the likes of Herbert Hoover by now, I'd imagine you're in the clear, bud.
Yes.
I wouldn't worry yourself any.
You all right?
He thinks so.
Just breathe real easy. There you go, that's more.
Sweet Jesus in heaven.
You just need to calm down a little,
I
son.
knew you could do it. I told you all the time so.
Big father?
I knew you'd bring up all the Lords, or the Browns, and the Bennetts, the Joneses, and the Seymours. They all know how the Lord's working through you.
Miss Henshaw.
Folks come in for miles just to look at this job. We could set the revival in no time at all. Run a real good service. We'll be singing and saying.
Would you listen to me?
You can witness all over the county.
There's nothing to witness.
You don't need to be humble. You can quit at the garage and take up your Bible. And do what the Lord wants the whole time.
I like what I'm doing. I don't want to preach. I said all I'm doing with the Lord. What I don't believe, I will see.
Hey, see?
That Henshaw!
What's the matter?
Jim!
Ain't you feeling okay?
Just leave me alone, buddy.
Ready to feel that heat jumping. Leave me alone. What's the matter, Cece?
Just wait till you hear.
Did he do something wrong?
That man is amazing.
Hey, Cece!
When you hear what happened now half an hour ago, you think just like I told y'all so. I just as soon tell her myself. Let me get you calm. Just have something over you. Too much to give me the skittles. That's what she's just been through. I can tell her myself. She goes all off about that in the road. I was maybe halfway to dying when it started to rain, see? So I said to myself, as I'm pedaling along, I said, Luella, the thing to do here is use your umbrella. But to hold the thing up and ride the bike all at once, I had to steer with just my left hand, see? No wonder you were down in the road. And when I go to get up, I can't move. She can't move. First I wiggle at my left side, then I give a shake to the right. I try to backwards and forwards, and I can't budge an inch. Now this is the part that's amazing. There I am, on my run, in the road, and I'm just about giving up hope. The part where she meets him. Me too. No, I don't know. I look up through the rainbow leaf. Who do you think I see coming? The new preacher! Ain't it amazing all in it, just like I told you? You're the one about it. So he says to me, Mrs. Bennett, he says, get up off the road. You're just fine. And I said, no, I'm fine. I can't push. I said, I'm not laying back. I said, if you want to help me, you go get my husband. You must have heard something awful. But the longer I'm talking, the more the preacher keeps staring. Till I see me staring right in my eyes. Looking right in her eyes, Goldie. And it was the funniest sort of feeling. Like when he looked in my eyes, he saw way down deep inside him. Like he's looking and seeing clean through me. Looking clean through, Goldie. Did he touch you? He says, I'm going to hold my hand out here, man. And I want you to take it. Just grab hold and we'll boost you right up. And his voice is real quiet and his eyes are real calm. He says, Mrs. Bennett, get up. And I'm fine. That's the Lord. I never felt better. I've been a little lively. Feeling like that is a good sign. You say that came from Goldie, I'm fit as a fiddle. Of course, now the twins quite bad. You give up farming or mining or schooling or what have you. But a man can't just toss off his spirit. Like a doctor with healing or a singer with singing. When a man is bold to preach, he'll preach. Now, I know he don't have a church and he ain't giving sermons. But the spirit's within him, you see. Don't you remember the Wednesday night meetings and the singers on Sunday? Times the whole town came together. Nearly 30 or 40 people together and all singing with one voice on a Sunday. That church here is I, and I don't know where we're going. One day is the same as the days all before. That's going to change. With him laying on hands now and healing folks, ladies. He knows the Lord was in him, you see. We could build us a new church in no time at all. The Lord got some. The sun's poking through. Well, now you see there, that's a good sign. Maybe there was one. Sun looks awful nice after a good summer rain. It's a nice town. And when you think how long you've been with no preacher. How long?
This long.
Oh, sweet.
Maybe this long. I'll tell you, that fish was a fire. By the time we got them hauled in the shore and netted up all that, I could bruise up a good couple of dozen men.
Well, little sunfish and bluegills is all I can catch here. Fish bottom is my kind of part.
These are sure is all pretty.
Nice spot for fishing.
Would you look at here, just hit at the bottom. Let's get to 10 or 12 feet a couple of yards out there.
It gets pretty deep towards the middle. A lot of boys like to come out here and swim.
Well, the boys in Indiana are anything like the boys in Kentucky. I wouldn't imagine they bother too much with swimsuits.
Yeah, they're the same then.
I have a feeling they might be. When it comes to swimming, I'm lucky to float. I do a little dog paddling, that's about all.
I stick to wading myself.
Yeah, I could just dangle my toes in the water. In a while, I think. It's too long, I think.
I thought you fished all the time.
I used to when I was a kid, anyway. But when I had a church, I was so full of worry I never had time for nothing.
Well, what'd you worry about?
Everything.
Oh.
Now you name it, I'd worry about it. Like I'd see a family loading down and heading off to California. And they'd say, Pastor, we ain't got no room for the dog. Well, I'd worry a while and then I'd take the dog. But they had close to a dozen little hounds at once. Good dogs, though. I locked them all up in my front room and practiced my preaching on them. Dogs kind of like being talked to them.
Well, I think you talked all night.
I talk too damn much, Jimmy.
It's not your fault, Susan. It's the river. My mama used to say folks get lost in water, they can't help but be talking. The river's kind of magic like that.
Your mama was right.
I don't think she ever liked this place so much as the river. Be down here every other day since summer. Come fall. Well, you've never been here in the fall. When the leaves start changing and the air's getting cooler.
It won't be too long now.
And as long as you're here, you might as well stay on through winter. Everything's really nice in the spring.
Sounds like I might have to stay.
Unless you're missing Kentucky.
Tell you what I do miss, though, is them dogs.
What'd you do to Mom?
That was right before I left. I gave them all away to my kids.
You have kids in Kentucky?
Yeah. Must have had a good couple of dozen spread clear across the county.
Couple of dozen?
Look, it's over for the church kids, Jenny.
Well, I use you for fish bait because the showers I can't be so mean to the fish.
You know what there's bubbles down in the water, don't you?
Air, I imagine.
Those bubbles right there?
Yeah?
All those millions and trillions of little bubbles?
What?
Fish farts.
Fish farts?
Jenny, there must be more fish in this river than stars in the sky. We ain't had a nibble, wouldn't notice.
Well, you're never going to get a bite with no worm on your hook. Here, let me put one on.
No.
I've got mine.
Then I'd end up having to take a fish off the hook, and don't tell me you do that for me, too.
All right, I won't tell you.
But you would, huh?
If you want.
Well, I'm just happy to sit by the water for a while.
All right.
You know, Jane May, you know, you're real nice. Yeah. I've been meaning to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sure have. You're lost. Real young.
I'm 15.
I know, it's awfully young, don't you think?
Well, I'm really young.
Well, you are really young. You don't know how young, let me tell you.
Well, my mother was only 17 when she got married.
Got married?
Yeah.
Listen, I think we better head back up to the house now.
So we can start here.
Well, I know, but it's going to be getting dark before
Well,
we
are you
home.
tired or something?
Just laming up. We're home to a tea.
Well, do you want your bath bag?
No. Now, here, let me help you out.
Do you know much about Ames?
Yeah, I've run into that store before.
You have?
Yeah, it's a good one, all right. I kind of like the whole story starts out before that, though.
Ain't there nobody? Ain't there nobody not sleeping? Hey, Cece, you sleeping? How about you want to get up? Hey, Cece, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
You sleeping?
No,
You awake? You been sleeping?
I've been trying, though.
And so is Bud. He's itching like nuts.
There's got to be a cure to all this itching. And I'll be a happier man than the 5 years.
How about you want to rub some goop on it, Cece?
What you got here, buddy?
Well, he ain't sure.
But this is Wildwood Cremo. You got your daddy's hair tonic, pal.
Well, he's itching.
But this isn't gonna help.
Well, it smells good.
If you make me go back to sleep, I dab a little of this on you.
Run around his backbones.
Your back itching, huh?
In his backbones, in his elbows. It's like he can't sleep for nothing, Cece.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Hey, Cece, you got one of these? You got a belly button?
Last time I looked at it.
What's it for?
As far as I know, you're born with it. Follow the package.
When he's a baby, Cece, babies got belly buttons.
You're born with all kinds of amazing things.
Where's babies come from?
Well, the mama's having this.
How come?
Because mamas like having babies.
Oh, Cece, how come she's with Jesus?
Because mom's living in heaven.
How come he won't give her back?
But it just don't work that way, so.
Did he do something wrong?
I wouldn't worry yourself too much.
How come?
We got enough to worry about you losing sleep all the time. When you say get your dad's head tonic back where it belongs, get you back on your bed.
Oh, he ain't tired, Cece.
Oh, my friend, it's the other sunrise. See what he said?
Oh, you're young there, Bears.
And I thought the moment.
Time for breakfast. Time for bed. Time for sleep.
I was wide awake for the sun was in the sky. I was lying in bed, and the first thing I thought was, today's the day. I rolled over to the well and I says, sugar, I'm going to pick up the swing.
How's she doing?
Well, I ain't grown her for 2 weeks.
No, the wife. I mean the wife.
Oh, she's fine. How's the boy doing, Bears?
About the same, I guess.
Not still at you, is he? I better look him over again. I was out along the river trying to doctor the Simpson boy last week. They had him laid up to bed taking pills right and left.
What's the boy got, flu?
No, he's lovesick. Turns out I walked all the way out there to have him cry on my shoulder, tell me all about how his dog died. Boy losing a dog, he does that sometimes.
Yeah, I felt the same way when I wrecked my first car.
Yeah.
He'll get over it.
Well, he gets back to the field and starts bringing in the crops. He won't have time to be greedy.
A little hard work to take care of most things, I guess.
What are you doing in my car there, Ferris?
Just working the spokes.
Well, that runs all right, ain't it?
Yeah, Cece's timed her out pretty nice, pretty even. Come on down there and see how she does.
Damn things always have walls to it.
Not bad, though.
Oh, it'll do. It'll do. Listen, Ferris, I know I'm getting old-fashioned, but I look at these damn cars on the road today, and they're so fast and so noisy, I'm likely to wish them all away and be done with them. Good for nothing but scaring cattle and kicking up the dust, if you ask me. But a bike's a whole other story. A man gets on his twist and there's no questions asked. Anywhere you want, you just pedal along when you're there.
You know, fix her up, Dad. Leonard Cece was working.
Who's in charge of the horses?
What?
In charge of holding his horses?
Tough child, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Basil, you gonna ride that thing?
You hold your horses, I will. Looks real nice, fellas.
Put this tire back on, she's ready to roll. She's still got a few miles left in her.
Yeah, it's a wonder she's not more better than she is.
Well, the paint's kind of scratchy.
No, the wife, I mean, the wife.
Yeah. Yeah, she, took quite a tumble.
Yeah, it says you helped her out some.
I just helped her up the top.
Well, still, you gave her a hand.
She's just a little sugar.
Well, damn it, can I thank you or not?
For a good-looking fellow, he's not bad, huh?
Would you look at that boy? He can't be clean for nothing. He's got grease all over him. All over his belly, all over his back. He's got grease all over him.
Feels good to skin, huh?
No like to grease off, baby.
I hold still, I just wanted another look at you, all.
How come?
Because you're so pretty.
He is?
Sure, runs in the family.
Of course, your dad's an exception.
Doing wasn't pretty.
Yeah.
Jimmy Mae's pretty too.
She sure is.
Ferris, you ain't touched this boy, have you?
Kinda hoping it'll clear with the seasons.
Well, I can't blame you for hoping, but that ain't gonna cure him. Ferris had spread something awful on his neck and his scalp. Another week or two, it's gonna spread through his eyes. Now, I told you to wash you.
No, they can get wet.
If you fellas don't keep him clean, it's gonna spread through his system.
He ain't gonna go in the water.
Well, bud, it's the only cure for ringworm I know.
He can read if you want him to, but
You fellas mess with these salts and this skin lotion, they ain't gonna cure a damn thing. You can't cure him a ringworm by putting things on him. It's under the skin, don't you see?
Now, wait a second, I can't see what you're talking about.
I'm talking the same damn thing I've told Ferris all summer long. Warm waters and lotions make the pores open up. And once the skin opens, the ringworm will head for high ground. But cold water draws the skin tight. Ringworm can't breathe, he don't bite. He don't bite, you don't itch. I'm not saying it's easy the way the boy is, but if you just keep him clean, he'll be fine.
Well, damn it, Cece, I can't take the boy screaming.
Why didn't you say something, Ferris?
You have to know how I feel when the boy gets around water.
You know how to help a boy, you don't even bother to tell me.
The boy gets here water, it just sets off my mind, you see?
I've been my whole summer here, Ferris.
You're not the boy's father, not family. You just work here is all.
You just leave the boy go.
I'm tired of you telling me what to do all the time.
Well, I am tired of doing it all, Ferris.
You don't understand. The boy's mother died in the water. My wife in the water. I was there.
I don't care about your wife, I care about the boy.
I don't need you to push me.
Well, I'm going to push
Will you get the hell on down the damn road? We're going to just fine before you ring me all without you. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What? I'm sorry.
No, sorry.
I mean, damn it, I'm sorry. I lose my damn temper too easy.
I know the feeling.
Sometimes a man says things you don't think what he's saying.
Sometimes the fellow's too pushy.
Yeah.
This one just pushes on nature.
Well, what do you say we give a push to this bike, fellas.
I got it.
There you go.
Listen, Basil. I thank you.
Well, I'm no Dr. Ferris, but I know what I know. And my advice is to try and relax. If I hollered like you fellas, I'd give myself the heart failure.
You got your balance there now.
Yeah, just a little push is all. There you
Now,
go.
you are now, Dan, you.
Take her easy there, Basil.
Careful.
You got any idea how to go about this thing?
Well, he got him warm, I guess he can get him cold.
Can't tie the boy up.
You know?
Tough to hold down.
Yeah.
You got yourself all wrapped up in knots, Beth.
Well, we was trying to make him tie.
Since when did you start wanting shoes on your feet?
Cece says he's supposed to keep his dogs in.
What's that?
Because his dogs have got ringworm. Plus, he's got all the rest of them. We want to see?
No, hold still.
Hurry up, G-Man. It's gonna rain.
Strange sort of day.
Yeah, the sky's changing fast.
How come rising fast? How come we roll those pants up?
Settle down, Bud.
Ain't you putting his boots back on?
We'll get your shoes back on in a minute or two.
Hey, what are you guys doing? What you got in that tub?
We're gonna try and fix you up, huh?
He says, what's in the tub, CC? Can't you hear him? Hey, there's water in there. Dad!
Bud.
Dad!
Son, you're gonna be fine.
What are you guys doing? Don't make him get wet.
You're gonna have to sooner or later.
CC, don't give us foul. Leave him go. They're all right. Leave going, Dad. He can't breathe if you watch him.
Calm down.
Make him stop, Judy. Made up in the air water. Leave him go. You're not gonna get hurt. His mama's gonna learn. His mama's mama. Leave him go. He can't breathe. Leave him go. Hey, bud.
He'll be back soon.
Oh, buddy.
There's a storm coming in. Daddy, did you hear me? There's a storm blowing in. He'll be home before long.
In the woods, I guess. Over those trees.
He'll be home.
I never saw clouds like that.
It's gonna rain soon. Fixing to rain off the heart here.
You look at that sky.
You'll have to wait out the storm to get home.
Awful dark clouds.
I never saw the sky so full before.
It's been a real good summer for rain. Nice summer.
I believe
All the tools in?
I think so.
Yeah, there.
Gonna storm most of the night, I'm afraid. Would you listen to that wind? It's the season for storm.
I can't sleep when it's storming.
Better get inside before the sky splits wide open. You'll be all right.
I haven't seen the sky like this in years and years.
I've never heard the wind so loud before.
Good lightning and thunder.
Coming soon, don't you think?
You'll be fine.
It won't be long, boys. We best get inside.
Mama! Yeah, stop turning the water! Oh, here, turning the water! He can't find the water! Mama! Honey! Mama! He can't breathe! Don't you all know it? No, he has to find her!
Listen to me.
He can't breathe!
Listen to me.
Mama!
Still listen.
Mama, leave him go!
You're not. It's the thing. It's not the wall.
Leave him go! It's nobody's fault. It ain't. It ain't anybody's fault. It's not your fault. It ain't anybody's fault. It ain't anybody's fault. It ain't anybody's fault. It ain't anybody's fault.
It's nobody's fault.
It ain't.
No, it ain't.
God's the good.
That's not your fault.
God's the man.
Not man.
He's making it rain. God's man. He's raining because it's water. It's storm because it's water. It rains so plants can grow. It rains so the birds have something to drink. It rains because it's water. That's what water does, buddy. It does? Yeah. Yeah, that's all it does. Now breathe. No. Breathe. He ain't gonna.
You've been breathing all a long time. You might just as well face the fact and get it over.
He ain't gonna breathe. You can't make it.
You're breathing right now.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, you are.
No, he ain't.
Are you ready?
What are you gonna do then, Cece?
We're gonna breathe.
In the rain, Cece? But he can't breathe in the rain. Hey, Cece, it's raining. You alright? Hey, Cece, you okay?
Now we're getting somewhere. Feels pretty good, don't it, Bud? Bud, you best let out that old and take in some new pal. Now what'd you just do?
He breathed. Can't you see him?
Okay, now we're gonna try once more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, breathe. Doing pretty good, pal.
Yes.
Yeah, you're doing fine. Now, the wonderful thing about breathing is you can't help but do it all the time.
He can't?
Even when you're sleeping, you're pretty busy breathing.
When I'm sleeping, Cece?
All the time. Even in the rain.
No, sir, Cece.
Buddy,
What?
it's raining.
It's raining?
It's letting up some, but it's still raining.
He can't breathe.
You can breathe. We all breathe. We're going to keep breathing.
In the rain, Cece? He's gonna breathe in the rain?
Buddy, there's one thing you are. Today, #1 breather. Word on.
What honor, Cece?
Word on.
Hey, Cece. You know what else he is? He's not itching so bad.
Hey, you know what, don't you?
'Cause he's breathing.
I got a big suspicion it's not just because you're breathing. It's because you've been breathing while rolling around all this rain.
Buddy!
Go over here, Judy. Him, Cece, you're breathing.
Oh, son, I've been looking for you half the night, little brother.
He's been breathing the rain, Judy. How about you?
Are you sure he's all right?
It looks fine to me.
Like you scared me to death, you two.
Oh, Jenny May.
You guys gonna sweet talk a while? You want him to make those hits somewhere else? He's acting like crazy. His backbones and his armpits. Except his dogs ain't itching so bad.
It's because your dog's in a puddle of water, my friend.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Putting some of his blood in his bitters. Feels good.
Let's find your dad, so we'll be on that in a minute.
Right now?
Go on, we'll be fine.
Well, couldn't you wait for us, Susie?
Go on now. Stop looking so worried.
You two be careful.
He is.
Come on.
Where are we going?
We're going to make you better.
Oh, CC, ain't you gonna carry him?
Now, Bud, my back is awful wore out.
I'm going through and through with your starters, darling. I know you two been off dancing. I can see what you're up to.
But Miss Henshaw.
Not her, that you do. You got no room talking after taking my little girl where you been.
But it was beautiful, Aunt Norma. There were decorations and posters and those little toilet paper flower things.
And they would play songs like they're right off the radio.
They were nothing sinful at all.
Dancing is sinful as sinful can be. I thought I could trust you, Darlene.
I'm sorry, Aunt Norma.
But you kids are going to be sorry when you talk to the preacher.
But Miss Henshaw.
Miss Henshaw! Miss Henshaw! You guys see my dad?
We're marching straight up the road to talk with the preacher.
Well, Mr. Flowers, to the river.
The river.
If you see my dad, tell him that that isn't Susie and into the water.
Bless me, sweet Jesus. You find that man, Julie. You find Ferris Lehman if it takes you all morning. And you tell him his boys found the Lord.
I'll fetch him.
Well, come on, get a move on. And as for you, Darlene, sneaking out of the house and carousing all night, I've never been so ashamed in all my life. I didn't mean to make trouble. I want you to make a beeline for home and get out of that dress. I can't be bringing you to a baptizing in something you look like you were born in and been growing into ever since.
But you're getting awful heavy.
You think he's a fatso?
I think you're just growing, Tom.
Like a weed?
Which they will lead.
Hey, Cece, you ain't gonna stick you in that river water.
You still itching?
He ain't so sure no more.
No, come on, now. Let's look at it for a second. So I'm gonna hurt you. You see, the river is more or less like the rain.
I'm accusing the boys, Cece.
Just try and touch it. Yep. Put a little in your hand.
Just like the rain.
Just water. See how it falls?
Like the rain!
Oh, there's a little more of it.
Yeah.
Let me see if we get that shirt of yours off.
Well, he ain't so hot with his buttons.
Stop scratching for a second, and I'll help.
You want him to get naked?
I figure your shirt's close enough now. Threw the shirt is off pretty this morning, didn't you?
Yeah. What color's that? Is that green?
Yeah, there's all kinds of colors in the water here. Hey, see the trees up above? See those leaves changing colors?
How come?
Because that's what leaves do in the fall.
You get naked?
Just pull my shoes off, Paul.
Your dog's itch?
But a little water did me good, I imagine.
You sure that's like the rain?
Just about. It's a little colder than I expected. Feels pretty good, pal. Real nice.
He's like to maybe go get him some breakfast.
No, you just sit here and watch how I'm waiting. See, you want to splash it around or something? And get used to it?
Yeah.
And you just stick your feet in the socks. That's all I'm asking.
Yes, dogs is all.
Adjust your dogs for stockings. If it's too cold, we'll hold off.
It's freezing.
Just move around, son.
It's awful cold.
It's awful nice.
Boil.
Move around. There you go. That's a boy.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, pal. Feeling baby.
You gonna wash them all off?
You want some?
While it's drying.
All right.
Easy, CC, go easy.
No better?
Hey, Cece.
Yeah?
He's a wonder.
Yeah, huh? What you wonder about?
You think his mama's okay?
Now, you just stick close right here by me. All right? Now, you want to feel your way along the bottom.
Hey, Cece, you been to heaven?
Tell you the truth, bud, I've been a little too busy being here to be much anyplace else but here.
Where's heaven at? Is it in the sky?
Well, not exactly.
You still thinking?
I'm trying, pal. I guess he'd say that heaven's where you are when you ain't here no more.
When you ain't here no more?
How about your mom?
She's gone.
Well, that's heaven.
Hey, Cece, listen, you hear?
What's that?
It's Stockton. The river's Stockton.
What do you mean, though? The waves?
Stockton, Cece.
What's it saying to you, what?
Oh, we don't know.
Who don't know?
He don't.
Who don't?
Him, Cece, can't you hear him?
pretty good guy. You know that, Beth? Hey, Cece, how come they sing it? It's all right. Ladies, we're trying to walk here, you understand? He likes to know what. What are they doing? Ladies, you're not to be alone, you see?
I'm not going to have to shout as long as the witness.
You're not to be alone.
We're here for the baptizing house.
This isn't a baptizing. I'm just trying to walk the water. I'm just trying to walk the water. This is nothing to do with the church or the spirit. I'm done with the church. Will you listen? Will you stop singing and listen? You can read it. I'm not going back talking, David. Don't listen to the preacher. He's breathing. God.
And like a slate wiped clean, or a fever washed away, where there was fire in the sky, now there's nothing. Where there was clouds, there's just blue in the sun.
His only son gone, and it's me who brings the word when Ferris comes to his door that morning. I went to the river and seen the boy there, and run like the wind for his father. I says, Ferris, I'm sorry.